just a sec. Thank you. Evening all. I realised that because this time last week we were preparing for Shavuot. So I know Shavuot is a week since, but it so happens that on the second day of Shavuot, both Vivian and I have Yortzeit. Vivian for her father and me for my mother. So I'd like to offer these few words in their memory. So in the memory of Vivian's father, Reb Yaakov ben Reb Lev, and in the memory of my mother, Marat Leah bat Reb Lev Ze'ev, Yehi Zichron Baruch, may their memory be for a blessing. Rabbi Black has already said that tomorrow's parashah, the Sidra of Naso, is the longest one in the book, and the end of it, there's a lengthy section describing the korbanot, which the offerings which the 12 tribal leaders, the Nesi'im, brought on the occasion of the sanctification of the Mishkan, of the altar, and all the other bits and pieces and utensils in the Mishkan. And the text enumerates each leader's offerings individually. But even though all of the offerings are identical, now we're taught that the Torah doesn't waste words and that there is nothing superfluous in the Torah. So the question is obvious. Why does the text repeat itself, apparently unnecessarily, over and over and over again for all of the tribal leaders? Wouldn't it be a much better idea just to say, these are the offerings that were brought, this, that, and the other, and they were brought by all of the Se'im, all of the princes, they all brought the same thing. Thank you very much, job done. Why do we have to go through this performance for several verses? Many verses of 176. Well, there's a midrashic tradition that suggests that although the offerings brought by the leaders were the same, each leader arrived at this korban through a different route. And in this teaching, the rabbis are teaching us two significant lessons. And by doing so, they've created a model of Jewish life that survived throughout the ages. To begin with, Judaism is built on a model of detailed, universal ritual. While minor differences are developed over time and distance, we all basically do the same things. For example, the Shabbat one family observes is the same as every other family observes today, yesterday, and has done so over centuries. The tefillin that men wear are the same as the tefillin that our fathers, forefathers, and ancestors wore throughout the ages. It may be that, his children, my children are a bit different, or his cheesecake, my cheesecake are a bit different, but generally speaking, we're all doing the same thing. And that constancy of ritual is vital to the preservation of our people and to the uniting of Jews across the globe, and to the transmission of basic ideas and concepts from generation to generation. But constancy of ritual, and here's the second point, need not and should not be marked by total uniformity of idea. While there certainly are unvarying concepts which are meant to be conveyed by each specific mitzvah, there's also room for personal exploration within the ritual. In fact, the Rambam, Maimonides, places a powerful premium on the process of individual inquiry as well. It's important, says the Rambam, for an individual to contemplate the statutes of the Holy Torah and to come to know their essence according to his ability, and that for which he finds no reason should not become unimportant in his eyes. So we seem to be challenged to make the mitzvot in some sense our own. And we should do this, suggests the Rambam, through study, analysis, and thoughtful practice. And in this way, we're encouraged to find personal significance within each observance. So, while one family may observe the same Shabbat as all other families, or one family may observe the same Chagim as all other families, that same Shabbat and those same Chagim are also different for each of them. And those differences are shaped by each family's unique personal world, their environment, their experience, and the personalities within each family. Through the eyes of the Midrash, then, the repetitive section that closes Parashat Naso serves as an ongoing imperative. Just as each tribal leader found individual meaning within the same rituals performed by all, so we are encouraged to try to create personal connections with the age-old practices of our people. We may well all do the same things, but they should mean slightly different things, and they may well mean slightly different things to all of us. And if we make the traditions of our people our own, the full significance of those traditions will truly enter our lives. Shabbat Shalom.
There we are. I'm back again. Thank you. That's one of the things. Thank you, David. That was very, very interesting about the Nisim and why the apparent need to repeat itself in the Torah. Very, very interesting. Thank you. Thank you, Ike. Thank you for that. And enjoy Bournemouth over Shabbos. Enjoy your laning. Okay. Now we're going to go over to.
Thank you.
We're going to go.
Good job. They are repetitive.
What? Yeah.
It's a good funny job. Half of the Seder is repetitive.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me go over now to Harvey. I'm not Harvey, Harry. Harvey, you want to do it? Harry, you're there. He's sleeping. What's he been doing there? I don't know what he's been doing. Okay, there he is. Hi, Harry. No, you gotta unmute yourself. That's
hello.
Better.
First of all,
hello.
Thank you very much, Rabbi, for inviting me. It's very nice for you to do so. And I wish everybody Shabbat Shalom. It's a long time since I've seen many of you, even on Zoom. So Shabbat Shalom to you all.
Yeah, and which shul is this one? The
one behind me is Lublin.
Lublin. Yes. That's beautiful. Very nice. Enjoy.
Yes.
Okay. We're not going to put up the text on the screen. So you're on it. So is that okay, Harry? You're okay with that?
Fine. That's fine.
Good. Let me just find the page for you. I'll just come away in a sec. There we go. Right, so the text, we're going to start with Yedid Nefesh, and Yedid Nefesh is to be found, and you can run it through from there on page 256, Yedid Nefesh.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Yedid Nefesh, Avorach Hamon, Meshachavtecho, El Betzonecho, Yoresavtecho, Kamayo, Yishtachave, El Moladarecho, Yeravle, Yeridesecho, Mina Ufesuf, Vachotoam, Odona Oziv, Olam, Nashichalas, Avosecho, Ola Eleno, Rafonolo, Baharaslo, Nawamasivecho, Otis Chazek, Isrape, for your solo, Simcha Solom, for Sik Yemuno, Rachamecho, V'chusono, Abainahu Becho, Ki Ze Kamo, Nichsafti, Liras Mahero, Luciferes Uzecho, Eile, Chomdolepi, V'chusono, V'yalti Salom, Yikoleno, Ufares Chavivi Alai, Esukas, Shalamecho, Toeret, Mikvarecho, Nogila, Venismachavach, Maherehav, Kivamawait, V'chusono, V'me'olam, la da 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 da. Die 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 Noria, let's ye shade no. The cover of us on certain misses and let you come to the mechanism. I shall be on a national west. The South similar. I shall I am by your soul. I bet you shall be so good. But I'm stuck in the world. Kihole in Brackham is a senator. I am giving them a much of them. I can go beyond myself on the wash and some say him. Arboim shonot beter, v'maram tevavim, v'heim le'yedudurachai, asher nishpati v'yapi, im yevawo nemenu chasi, shiru l'Adonai, shiru chodosh, shiru l'Adonai, kol ha'oretz, shiru l'Adonai, baruch hu shema, Pastu miyam layam Yeshuasa sapru vakayim kavavada b'chala wa'amim nifla asof ki gadol Adonai umhulal ma'ad narahu al kol Elohim ay ki kol Elohim ho'amim elilim Vatanai Shamayim Asa, heard Bahadar, Le'afonov, as Vesipeles Permictosho, Ovuladonai Mishpachas Amim, Ovuladonai covered Maas, Ovuladonai covered Shema, Se'uminachah, Uvolachatz Rosah, Ay, ishtachavu l'Adonai, v'hadras kodesh, ilum niponov, kol ha'oretz, imu v'akayim, Adonai moloch, afti kandevel ba'altimut, yotina amim, ve'emei shorim, yismechu hashamayim, v'sokel ha'oretz, yeram hayom, umalawa, Yalos Sodai, Bachala Sheba, ay, Os Yarananu, Kolat Seyoa, Lifnei Adonai Kiva, Lishpert Ores, Yishpert Tevel Betzedek, Beyamim Bemei Shorim, la 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 la. Da 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 don't know what I'm talking about. Basis of him, I've been. Actually, from the sex. I do not say no. Show man, I show Sastida. Miad, show him Yatile. Sorola Sadik, Lishrele, Simacho, Simacho, Sadikima Badanoy, Badula Zecha Pacha, Miss Bashila Noy, Shiachadash, keep us a social. There is no shocks in it. Narashim Chaucha, Yachat, Hodem Yanainu, Lifne Adonai, Kiva Lishpertoret, Yishpert, Tevel, Betzetek, Yamim Bemeshori, Adonai Malach, Evzom, Meshek, Mahmudon in the Dabe Alehem, Shomu de Soblachak Nasanamo, Adonalahainu, Watani Som, El Nasi Ali Solem, when I came Ali Lesom, Romamu Adonai Limstachabela Kocho, Kikota, Shadanoy Eloheinu, Mismala David, Ovuladonai Benaelim, Ovuladonai. Covered for Uzziah, or Fuladonai, covered Shemawish, Fuladonai, that was Kodesh, Fuladonai, Alamayim, Ela Kovatirim, Adonai, Amayim Rabim, Fuladonai. Bakawach, ay, Galadonoi Behada, Galadonoi Shebedadosim, Vashabedatonoi, Esaze Havanon, Vayakitem Kemo Ekel, Lebanon, Versirian, Kamo. Ben Mim my Galadonoi, Fasilia Fasesh, Galadonoi, Yochimipa, Yochiladonoi, Mipa Kadesh, Galadonoi, Yocholela Yolos, Vayechesav, Yoros, Uvecholav, Kulo Mekavod. Ay, Adonai, Lamahabal Yashov, Vayeshev Adonai, Melech Leolam, Adonai, Leamo Yitain Adonai, Yevarech Zama Vashalom. Ay, What about Cactus Milk? Lacharoti Likraskala, Bene Shabbos Nekabala. Lacharoti Likraskala, Bene Shabbos Nekabala. Shama Besocha Betiburechot. Ishmiyonu Elam Yuchot, Adonai Echad Ishmo Echad, L'Shem Osifed Esfelisila, L'Chadodi Likraskala, B'nei Shabbos Nekabala, L'Chadodi Likraskala, B'nei Shabbos Nekabala, Likra Shabbos L'Chu B'nei Ki Mekar HaBaracha, Meirash Miketem Nesucha, Sov Ma'aseh V'Bachashav V'Tefila, Lacharodi לקרוס קלו פני שבוס נקבלו לחרדי לקרוס קלו פני שבוס נקבלו מקדש מלך ומלוכו קומיצאי מתוכפיך רב לך שבס וימק הבכו והוא יחמול עלייך חמלו לחרדי לקרוס קלו פני שבוס נקבלו לחרדי לקרוס קלו פני שבוס נקבלו אסתרי מיופו קומי לפשי ביתי שפתך מי אבן ישי בסלח מוי כובו אנשי גאולו לחרדי לקרוס קלו פני שבוס נקבלו לחרדי לקרוס קלו פני שבוס נקבלו אסררי kiva arakumiyari ore ore shirabeiri kavod Adonai Allah yechniklo lacharadi likras kalo b'nei Shabbos nekabalo lacharadi likras kalo b'nei Shabbos nekabalo lo seivashi Velo shikomi matish tavachiyu matemi bach yektu ani emami v'niv nasori ra'atilo l'chadavti l'kras kalo b'nei Shabbos nekabalo l'chadavti l'kras kalo b'nei Shabbos nekabalo v'hoyulim shisa Shesayich Barachaku Koma Valayich Yossi Salayich Elohoyich Kimses Chosan Al-Kala L'chadavti l'kras kalo b'nei Shabbos nekabalo L'chadavti l'kras kalo b'nei Shabbos nekabalo Yomin v'smal tifroti Yes, Adonai Tariksi, Al Yadish Ben Pasi, Ben Bismacho Ben Akila, L'chadavti l'kras kalo b'nei Shabbos nekabalo, L'chadavti l'kras kalo b'nei Shabbos nekabalo, Bawi v'shalom materes balo, Gam besimcha uvetahalo, Telchemunei am sekula, Barichala, Barichala, L'chadavti l'kras kalo b'nei Shabbos nekabalo, L'chadavti l'kras kalo b'nei Shabbos nekabalo.
Well done, Harry. Harry's disappeared again. He's gone. Where's he gone? He's up. He's a jacket. It's a Harry. It's a Harry in the box. I don't know what he is. He's up and down. Okay. Would you like to do some request? Would you like to do some? Oh.
No. You didn't ask me. I haven't prepared anything. So I do it with embarrassing you and me by doing something I haven't got ready.
Okay.
Maybe next time.
Okay. So I'll tell you what you're going to do now. Yigdal. We're going to finish with Yigdal, please.
Okay, Yigdal.
Thank you very, very much. Lovely.
It's a great pleasure. Yigdal Elohim Chai v'yishta'abach nimtza v'yeina eisel metziyoto echor v'yeinochi k'yichudo nedom v'gamei sof l'yachduso ein lo d'musakuf v'yeina uguf lo nada chela of k'dushoso Kamon l'chodovar asher ni'ivro Rishon Yein Reishis the Reishiso Hina Wadanolom L'chahana Otzor Yorek Rulasa Malchuso Shefana V'waso Naso Ono Elanchis V'laso V'sifparto L'kom B'Yisrael Kama She'od Noviu mahabit estimun Naso, Toros emes Noson la'amael, al yad Neviyo neman beso, lo yachalifoel, v'lo yomid oso, Yolomim lesuloso, Soferio dea, Sorenu, Mapit lesoftovo, Bekat moso, Gomel the ish chesed, Kami fo'olo, Nosen roshora, Kodishoso, Yishlach laket shomim, Meshichenu, Liftos brakeket Yeshuoso, Mesim Michael, but Baruch Adayat, Shem Tehiloso, Mesim Yachayel, Baruch Chasto, Baruch Adayat, Shem Tehiloso.
Shkoyach! Shkoyach! Well done.
Thank you, Harry.
Thank
It's a
you.
pleasure.
Harry. Good to see you.
It's good to be
Thank
back
you
again,
very much.
Lipman. It's good to be back.
Shkoyach, Harry.
Thank
Shkoyach.
you.
Harry, happy service.
Okay.
Shabbat